hello there. This is Malak, and welcome to my Wednesday outwards stream. Oh boy, this game. Proper hard ice. Did you ever answer the... Oh, cookie. You said cookie dough. It's cookie dough flavour. Oh. I'm a bit of a Raspberry Ripple kind of weak. Or like toffee, you know, the ones that have like bits of toffee and stuff and caramel in there. Just good. Yeah, last week's was a bit of a weird stream. We had issues with YouTube just not accepting most of what people were saying unless it was entirely emojis, which is super weird. But apparently that was a YouTube-wide issue. Who knows what was going on there? It looks like it might be fixed. And then, of course, I had my whole losing all my armor thing, which was, are these dead people over here? Why are there just random dead people over here? I feel like I have questions. I have questions as to the necessity of random dead people. Anyway, so what I'm going to be doing
Greetings, friend.
is learning that skill and that skill straight away. And I'm going to see what the chakram is like. That's 150. I'm also, in order to use those, I think it's these ones. And that's another, so that's 250. So, I'm doing this bit by bit. Methodical. Gotta be methodical. Well, I'm going to be methodical. Whether I have to be or not is another matter entirely. I'm going to be methodical. Well, probably.
Is there something you need?
Well, I don't really want to buy anything from you, but what I am gonna do is give you these 3 gold bars so I can have some silver. Now my bag is overweight. I don't think I actually sold anything, did I, from my little misadventure last week? Oh boy. Now I know I could have done it all because I'm almost certainly going...
Greetings, friend.
Greetings, friend. Yes. I'm gonna see what they're like.
Hey there.
I'm gonna train with you. Train with these things. Okay. So, we now have 4 new skills. I'm gonna go and sell some backpack stuff. And then test out the skills, see what the chakram's like. Get a feel for it. Obviously, replace some of my skills. So let me just sell some tat.
Is there something you need?
Because there's gotta be... Yeah, look at this. Let's get rid of that. Cleaver halberd. The silver helm is crap. I don't want that. We've then got the shield that I have equipped, but we've also then got this steel shield. We've got worker boots, sandals, a crappy lantern. We can get rid of 2 of these potions. This is a lot of water thingies, which we don't need that many. I mean, 6 is probably too many. We don't want bombs. We're not doing a bomb build, you know. Raw alpha meat. We could probably cook it, but I'm gonna do maris. Special dish of the hallowed marsh. Marsh, we don't care about that right now. We've got loads of lava legs and they're nearly rotted away anyway. Yeah, like you say, 3 or 4 is probably enough. I mean, they're kind of cute. Raw meat, smoke root, star mushroom. We'll just get rid of the travel rations as well. They're just weighing me down at this point. Tripwire shit. Oh, we've got too many flint and steels. Not that we even... At this point, I'm imminently about to get rid of the flint and steel. Like, I get the flint and steel can be useful for certain things, like setting fire to the the fire sigil, and there's like a few niche things that a flint and steel's useful for, but it's 1.5 in weight, so yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot of unnecessary weight. Livyweed, predator bones, spikes. Let's get rid of some of these things. We really don't need bullets. Hey, little hunt. A simple tent. I think that's my actual tent. Yeah, because it's a makeshift tent is the other one. For now, that would... yeah, that'll do. Now my backpack is down under 70, which is still a bit hefty, but alright. I am, Little Horn. Thank you for asking. Still feeling a little bit tired. Like, I don't know whether I'm just getting old, but I'm feeling more tired in evenings these days for some reason. But if I get, like, hooked into something, I can end up just, like, working through it, and then it'll be 2 in the morning, and I'm like, shit, now I'm going to be exhausted, like, the next day. Because it's like, so I feel like there's a lot going on in my brain, and none of it is particularly useful. So yeah, I'm just going to dump these arrows, because I just don't need arrows. Now, we're going to equip the chakram, which replaces the shield. Oh shit, it hovers! What the fuck? Oh, that's cool! I just assumed I'd hold it in my hand and throw it out periodically. But it actually floats. And then I can be like, I die. I die now because no shield. But, you know, it will actually be... That's cool. That's a cool spinny boy. Okay, already... the outward pizza. I mean, I think there is a pizza in the game. But either way, this is definitely it's definitely something. It's definitely different. Yeah. Now I need to now equip. I need to now equip now. Yes. So, skill. I don't really know what I will put under R. Not brace. Focus is something I'll use. I think the arc one, then that will be the pierce one, and then this will be the brace, I guess. And then, if I remember correctly, I use focus. That then gives me discipline, which enables the chakram skills. And then, whee! Oh. What happened there? I didn't even really see what it did. It's not a very long-ranged attack. I'm gonna say that. So it's still quite a melee attack. And then the chakram arc. Again, they're melee attacks, but that's fine because the idea will be is I will drop my backpack and just be chakraming. What's the cooldown on brace again? 200. Oof. Oof. Let's see what it looks like. I didn't really get a feel for how long that would have protected me for. I guess we'll find out next time we go out into the wild. What is the duration of discipline? Okay. And then the actual focus is 500. So yeah, we're not going to always have that. But that's what the brace is for. I think you can get discipline potions. So worst case scenario, I could quickly glug a potion. It gives me an additional thing which will, in theory, mess up enemies. Okay. I'm happy with that. I am now going to outward pizza. Okay. Hey, BMC.
Is there something you need?
I am going to do this. I know I'm... Oh, they don't have enough silver. Lol. LOL! Fine. I'll go and... Are they a merchant? I can't remember. I don't think they are they? No, they don't even want to talk to me at all. They just stood there. Fucking rude. Fucking rude.
If you choose to join us,
No,
you should speak with Cardinal Boleman.
I don't want to do that. I actually think that I missed... Is this the upward step to the upward thing? No, that's not the upward step to the upward thing. Where the fuck are the shops? I can't remember for the life of me. Oh, there's a melon farmer behind here, apparently. Oh, just actually in here. The Merchant's Promenade. Yeah, this is where I needed to go.
Can I help you?
I would like to buy things. Brain, come on. So they've got... Well, not a huge amount of monies. What I could do is buy something from them. And then that will top up their thing. Miazapod. Oh, no, wait. I was reading the wrong number then. LOL. How about a bunch of bread? Bread. There we go. Okay. The mage poking stick. What? You mean a staff?
How can I help you?
I mean, there's a master's staff here. And a regular chakram. There you go. Master's staff, but mage poking stick. Fucking know.
What can I do for you?
Palladium wristband. Although this is the guy to sell all of this stuff to. Okay. I'll check each merchant as I go past them, but who knows? Who knows? I am. I'll check this. This thing's the alchemist, isn't it?
Is there something you need?
Mage poking. Oh, here we go. It's this guy. I'm curious as to why you want it. I'm guessing it crafts into something else. Yeah, it's like somewhat threatening. As I was saying earlier, now that people have accumulated a bit more, probably be a bit of a shorter stream than normal. I just don't want to overdo it. Kind of feeling a little bit like tired, and also I just don't want to push my luck with this game. So, I do want Sigil of Ice. Yes, Fire Affinity is tempting, but let's get this Leyline collection. Boom. And then fuck it. Let's just get all of the things. Hey, learn all the skills and passives you can from one skill tree. Achievement got. And then obviously this guy has nothing for me. Sorry, this woman has nothing for me. Obviously, we now have no more breakthroughs. We cannot get any more breakthroughs. It is what it is. It is what it is. So now I have a natural mana regen. That is, yeah, because look at my mana. It's not in-fight regen. What if I modded in more breaks? God, could you imagine? There'd be so many, because the breakthrough, the breakthrough skills themselves often do have really cool passive buffs. You know, increasing to your stamina, increase to your regen, increase to your speed. There's all sorts of very cool things. So even just those skills would be a lot. You'd become so OP. Like, if and when I complete the game,
Is there
then it would be
something
interesting to see what would happen if you got all of them. It would be interesting. Oh, I do need 3 more of these, don't I? I've suddenly remembered. And then we, at some point, will do some enchanting. Won't that be exciting? Now, are there discipline potions? Yes, there are. I am actually just going to grab a whole bunch of discipline potions, just because I can. And I actually now need to give them... Yeah, okay. Damn it! Well, there we go. Job done. Let's see if my bed's still here. Because it may very well not be. My hobo home. Damn it, where's my hobo home? Here it is. Well, here it was. Well, we need to now go to Berg. Where's the, hang on. Lantern Faldes. So the question is... Oh, I automatically equipped the shield, which we're now saying I'm not going to be using. Where's the Sorbor Merchant? They're near the front. I'm just going to see... But then again, they don't actually go to where I need them to go. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to... Then again, it's kind of... Hang on. Hang on. We do have a plant tent. Did I leave the tent here? Did it despawn? I think it probably did. I actually quite like these signs. They're kind of cool. I like them. Here he is. But I don't particularly want to go back there right now. What I want to do, I'm going to go into my little hidey hole, my little courtyard thing, and deploy a regular tent. And just basically have a snooze until morning. I shall have a snooze. Then I'll unburn my mana. Guys, the thing it's telling me is like, you start the game with just a few skills like kick, and it's like, I am a fair way away from that point in the game. Okay. And then we're just gonna sleep and repair. Just want to unburn my stamina without having to consume things. Though, to be fair, they're pretty straightforward little teas to make. So, it gets to the point now where having to keep on unburning my mana is, to be honest, I don't even necessarily need to do this, if you think about it. Because as I use my mana, it'll unburn it, like in a fight. And then it'll just naturally regen. So it's considerably less important to unburn my mana after sleeping. That's kind of interesting to think about. Kind of. Ideally, I just need to head to Merkur Forest and go to Berg, get a few more of the skills. I might have a nervous breakdown though in the swamp that I'm just about to enter. I have bad memories of this swamp. Very bad memories of this place. Not like at this exact part of it, but still pretty bad memories, you know? Okay. That's brace. Let's use focus. Okay. And sure, we'll use a wind sigil. Damn it, I pressed block and it didn't block because there was nothing to block. Damn it! I rolled at the wrong time. Okay. Okay. I mean, that wasn't ideal with the chakram, but I've got stuff to learn. So I want to try and find what the window is for using brace. I didn't really learn what that window is. I think it's pretty damn short. Obviously, I didn't do much, if any, prep for that fight. I just kind of went into it relying on my abilities, which is not wise. It's not wise, is it? I'm gonna eat this thing. Oh, spoopy. Okay. Well, let's have a little look at the map. So if I go down the other way now, past the pylon, down this path, I will eventually get to the forest. Now, I've been that way before, kinda. I've been a lot of different ways now. Well, that goes through the pylon, but I suppose it sort of does, yeah. Now, there's some bad people. But these bad people probably just need to die horribly. Oh, yeah. I've really... There's a Goth. Shim. A Goth. Where the fuck are they gone? Where the fuck did they go? Hey, buddy! How you doing? You alright? You, Oh shit. Oh, you're angry. Oh no, I didn't expect. Jesus Christ! I just wrecked these guys. Absolutely fucking wrecked them. Again, it's I'm having to think a lot more than I would prefer. Because it's like there's a lot of different abilities now. But the chakram is devastating. I approve. I approve of the devastation. That's some fucking big flowers. Jesus.
That's some big flowers.
It's still not quite light enough for me to be happy. Now there's a big boy up ahead, which I didn't like before, because they just seem big and area effecty. So I'm just gonna go around and see if we can just avoid them. Because you know me, massive pussy. Okay, so the coast looks pretty clear. Gonna have a little sippy. Also gonna drop some shit that's really just not fucking needed. There we go. I mean, it's because of all the fluff, Delta. That's a... Oh, look at that. Look at that big boy. Hey, big boy. How much bigger do you... I don't know what I'm about to say. Yeah. Well, there he is. He's certainly a big boy. Okay. Des Egoth. Egoth. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Are you friendly? You're not friendly. Oh, no, you... Hang on. Looks... They're not coming for me, are they? Why the music? Why the music? What is going on with this music? God, I can't see shit. Hey, buddy. Oh. No, oh god, he is really fucking big. What the fuck? Ugh. Jesus. What the fuck? He still got me. I hate being hit when I'm... Oh, come on, game. The fucking hell? I drank a potion, but it didn't do anything. I drank a potion. I'm disappointed, but yeah, he was big and tough. Okay, I mean... The weather often gets dangerously hot, blah, 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 blah. Okay. Did I just miss the entire... Okay. So, he was not a normal dude. I think he's a giant. Because... he was near the thing on the map that says a giant's home. So let me have a little, another little look. So yeah, fighting a new, tougher enemy when I'm not really that used to my abilities right now isn't necessarily a good idea. That would be my sort of note to self. I really do need to sleep. But I can sleep out in the wild. That's not a problem. Where are the butterflies? There's butterflies around here. Yes, I know I had a perfectly decent town that was safe to camp in if I did, but... Yeah, look at my stamina. It's a little bit knackered. Well, with any luck, not too many enemies, more enemies will have spawned, but we'll see, I guess. If I see anything, I'm just gonna leg it. Not that I will be able to leg it for very far. Oh, come on, there's gotta be some butterflies around here somewhere, yeah? I could just go back to the city. It would be sensible, wouldn't it, to go back to the city and rest there and regen. Yeah. I'm actually just going to be weird and camp here right near the city limit. I don't know why though, because that is super weird. Let's just go back to the town. Hey buddy, I know you've only just brought me out here, but I want to go back. But yeah, that guy was tanky. He was very, very tough. Okay, let's hobo it. Shame it doesn't give you a rating of like how much stamina's going to unburn. Like, what will your burn status be like after this rest? That would be nice. What's happened to my finger? It feels like I've burnt it. What have I done to my finger? Burnt it, but geez, it feels like it. You know, you've got that kind of like, after you've burnt it, it still feels super hot, and your body makes it hot, and it just feels like it's still burning. I'm getting that. What the hell have I done to my finger? Super weird. Okay, so not quite unburnt yet. It must have been, yeah. 100%. 100% that. And obviously my mana is now burnt to all hell, but I'll be able to replenish it on the way. With my fancy natural regen. I think I could take that guy out, but he is very tough. Just a shame that he's, no, that's not the correct button. It's just a shame that he's so tanky, and every time I tried to dodge, it didn't dodge me in a way that was useful. I suppose I don't know his attack patterns yet, so I don't know whether to dodge left and dodge right, but a lot of the time when you dodge, it kind of forces you to dodge around them, and then it ends up being this really shitty, I'm gonna stay in range of you, kind of a roll. Which isn't any good. Weird that the chakram can't go in a pocket. I'm guessing that's intentional in some way. Hey, buddy. Oh. I haven't done the backpack. I haven't done any fucking prep. Oh god, I can't unlock. I have done my usual bullshit. But these guys are puny, so I'm not too fussed. Especially with the shrimp blaps. So yeah, I need a checklist. I need a fucking checklist. So I'm gonna do a checklist. I'm gonna have to do it. So basically, drink, runes, discipline, because discipline is an important one, right? Health. I need to make sure that my health is good, right? What else do I need to do? Make sure I've drank something. Make sure I've got my runes cast. Make sure I've got discipline for the chakram things. Backpack. Backpack. Gotta drop the backpack. I don't know why I suck so much at this. And then sigil. Because as much as, you know, it is just nice to drop a sigil, you know? Probably should just go back and sell all the tat that I've got at the moment. Because I've nearly got my full weight of tat. Let's go sell the tat. So yes. Drink some water, cast my runes, make sure that I have discipline if I want to use my chakram, make sure my health isn't wrecked, because that's been a problem before. Make sure I drop my backpack, because it's crappy, and that I have a sigil ready. There's my 6-point checklist so far as to make sure these are the things you have, Melek. We'll see if I actually, you know, remember these things. Or look at the list that I've just written. I don't know why I struggle so much brain-wise to actually just check these fucking things, Melek. Just do these things. But, you know me.
Greetings, friend.
You know me.
Let's get rid of that and that and that. I'm going to obviously keep one of the shields, because I still have the shield. I still have the shield skills, and until I've gotten used to the chakram, you know, I want to make sure that, why is this guy staring at me? I don't like it. Like he's bothering me. That's weird. Okay, there we go. Now we're back to 70 again. 70. 70 is my default weight now. God. How times change. Nom nom nom. Let's put that pen back. There we go. I was curious as to how long it takes just to naturally regen that. It's not bad. I feel like I don't want to push my luck, right? So here's my motivation. I would go back and fight the giant, but I kind of feel like, what have I just done? Oh shit, I tried to block. That was me misclicking. So I'm going to go around, because if I die again, I'll feel like I have to try a third time. If I die again, I'm just going to be grumpy again, and I don't want to have any chance of being grumpy a second time. I don't believe in me, so I don't know what the hell you're thinking, believing in me. Are you insane? So we got water. My health is okay. I mean, it's not ideal, but you know, I can just eat some bread or something. Okay. And then we're gonna do this. Hang on. Egg off. Egg off. Alright, I don't have discipline, so we're gonna do discipline. And a sigil. A bit closer to the place. Backpack. Hey, buddy! And, whoa, I've opened up Steam fucking thing. Oh fuck, I've dropped the chakram on the backpack. The order that I do this is really fucking important. Hey, buddy. Oh, didn't even hit him. Damn it. Damn it. Fuck, I'm trying my best to do things, but I can't. I'm so used to having a shield that is really useful. I'm either flitting between doing the chakram too much when it's not appropriate, or relying on blocking that I used to... Oh, damn it, I've skipped a thing. Loud screeches startle you awake. You've been dragged into a cave, surrounded by the lizards of the marsh, screeching and fighting one another for the right to feast on you. You must flee if you value your life. This is going to be miserable. Oh no, is it gonna be... Oh fuck. Am I just bleeding out? What is fucking going on? A bloody yam. A bloody yam! I don't know, Zachary. I just felt like it was in my way and it would better that than the giant. But obviously not... better than... Oh my god, they are... That's a big... That looks bigger than the one I've just fought. I do not like this. Okay, let's see if we can sip some... Probably doesn't make me very stealthy, but you know. Let's go away from the dinosaur that I just spotted. Oh, exit to the hollowed marsh. Yeah, let's fucking leg it. I'm glad I went that way. Alright, I've just upgraded myself, and I can just leave the cave. You never know, I might actually be in a better position to go where I want to go. So there's a big tree. Oh shit. Hey. Hey buddy, relax. Damn it! Ugh. Damn it! Whoa, that was a big boy. I did not enjoy that. They hit hard, and I'm still just trying to... Oh, it was an alpha. It does look a bit like a Teresk. An alpha Tarnosaur tail. Alpha meats, scaly bits. Okay. Now, where the fuck am I? So, let's head toward this... Okay, so... Okay, so we're sort of... Oh my god, we are high up, and directly to the north is the pylon. So we're there, huge tree. So if I go south... Yeah. Oh. I mean... I feel like I need to be careful going down there, but I absolutely want to go down there. I could slide down there. I think I need to heal myself first would be the ideal thing to do. No, I'm not going to eat that. That would be bad. I know it's not an emergency, but... Whee! Boink. Slidey. I mean, the flaming arrows probably are worth something. How the fuck do I get down now, though? This is not necessarily the correct thing to have done. How the fuck do I get down? I guess maybe this way? Well, there's a... Fuck. What do I do now? I am concerned that fall damage is gonna get me. Yeah, I can't get up there. I was so greedy wanting to get this chest, I did not think for a second. Would this invulnerability make me invulnerable to fall damage? I mean, this is not good. I don't know how to do this. Can I just go this way? Oh, I can. I can just go that way. Okay. I think that I need to go north. But then it looks like there's a rock that way as well. Maybe it's just a rock, not a cliff. Okay, well, let's, But yeah, they were alpha mega dinosaurs. The fact that I got that one's actually not too bad then. I pretty good going. Oh no, is this going to be one of those things where you have to go through the cave to get out? Hey, ouch, dog. Oh, I'm just gonna... Was it foul stairs? I'm actually now remembering. I can remember 3 of the 4 runes, guys. Apparently, west is the way to maybe get out of here. Well, there's another little dino over there. Hey, little dino buddy. Hey, dino buddy. I don't know why I'm activating that now. That was not the thing to do. Hey, buddy. What you doing? What you doing? I really should. Fuck. Even though hours of... What are you... I do not have chakram abilities. Damn it! Oh, I timed the brace in that. I couldn't even speak because I was so happy about that. I timed the brace just enough to get discipline to be able to use my chakram abilities. Oh boy. Okay. Still pretty badly injured. Let's bandage up a bit. Hi man, I just remembered your channel was the first one I watched with my with any kind of consistency as a kid, and you got me into Minecraft. Glad you're still at it. Yeah, I don't think I'm ever gonna really stop. I'm getting old now, and I'm still doing it. Like, I have the odd break now and again, a little hiatus. But yeah. Oh, I don't think I can get out of... This is just a fucking... So basically, I think I have to go down through the caves, past all the fucking dinosaurs. Damn it. And I don't want... I really don't want to have to go through a cave full of fucking dinosaurs. Do 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 do. It's basically... Whoa, what the fuck? Don't play music on me suddenly, game. It's not cool. Yeah, I have to admit, I was feeling a little bit, yeah, my sigil... Because getting the sigils placed at the right moment so that you can then get into a fight soon after. But I think I have to go through the cave down, don't I? Well, not every time, but let's be honest, most of the time. Yeah. Oh, I have to go through the cave, don't I? Please, someone tell me that I don't. But I think I do, don't I? Because there's... Unless that branch can support me somehow and it kind of slides me down, I don't think that's going to be a thing, though, is it? Like, looking at this, there's just nothing. There's blockage both sides. Ugh. It's not... I'm not happy. I'm not happy about this. Fuck. I don't want to go in here. I don't want to go through the cave. But I think I have to. I think so. I mean, I think at this point, being a bit defensive might be my best shout. Oh, I've got so much burnt health. You know what? No, I'm being stupid. Let's camp out here. Unburn my health and all of that shit. I didn't see any butterflies, but I'm gonna be honest, I wasn't really looking for him either. Yep, he did. Let's unburn this health. It will burn my mana, but I will unburn it by I think honestly at the moment with my I'm on half health. I just need to unburn these things. My mana auto regens, so you know I can use it a bit and it will just regen. So I can unburn my mana. It's cool. It's fine. God, that didn't really unburn much health, did it? I don't like it. This place is horrible. Because as much as I can take these dinosaurs, I don't think in a stand-up fight I really can. Like they hit very hard. So I'm not so sure how well I'm going to fare against them. They're strong. I've not got any restores burnt thingy thing. The fuck is this? I mean... I'll just eat that. Okay. Even though I've had a sleep, my sword is still here. It's kind of weird, but you know. Enter reptilian lair. What the hell is my torch on for? The caramel? I like caramel. The chakram, though, so far I like it. I just have to get used to it. It's very effective at fucking them up. That's for certain. And it's I need to. I mean, against my normal foes, it just tears them apart. Yeah, I figured as much, Delta. It's just one of them things where, unfortunately, I'm just gonna have to bite the bullet. Oops. Oh boy. And I am gonna shield at the moment. Because, well, yeah, I think I just need to be a bit more defensive than offensive with these lizards. So we're gonna see what happens. Yeah, it is a bit strange, Little Horn. Like, you would have assumed that they would all of them would be on their same timer. What do you mean I don't need to go in? There's another way out? Please tell me there is, because I don't think I can handle this cave. Because Delta's saying the only way home is through the lizards. I'm beginning to think... Okay. If you remember correctly... Dude! I couldn't see slopes. All I could see was vertical drops all the way around. Now that it's daylight, maybe I should have another look. I suppose that would be sensible. But it did certainly look... Damn it, Delta! You speak as though you know what you're on about, but you do not. Bugger. You little bugger. Okay. Well, I don't think... I mean... You see, this looks like it slopes down a bit. Whether that's still too much of a drop, I don't know. I mean, that's pretty, that's close to the ground, but I still feel like that's a hell of a drop. But then again, maybe not. It would be funny if I took another lizard, you know. I don't know whether that would have hurt me, but putting on the invulnerability thing was possibly the best choice. Oh, tourmaline! Hang on, that was what I already have. Okay, I have 2 tourmalines now. Okay, so I managed to get down, possibly with my invulnerability magic, possibly just because it wasn't particularly far. I was hardly any health. I actually thought that I was lacking health already, but maybe I am just making it up in my head. I'm just making this shit up as I go along. I mean, how are the audience going to know what my current health is? That's madness. Okay, so we are due east of the thing. So over here. So if I just keep following... If I just go south now, that's going to take me down here or something? I have no idea. I don't think I am at the huge tree. Well, maybe I am. I actually just am now not sure where I am. Maybe I'm not at the... I wasn't at the huge tree. Okay, it's one of those beasts. Oh, no, I don't particularly want to fight them unnecessarily. Just there's some ruins over here, which generally means treasure chests. Yeah, I thought so. It doesn't quite match precisely. So I'm just going to head southeast. And there's a crossing. Oh, with some slopies. Well, this little narrow crossing looks fairly safe. Huh, famous last words. So maybe it was kind of that way? Because I'm definitely on a road. Giant ruins, potentially. So now I'm heading almost exactly east. Wait. Well. The fuck is this? It's like a... Oh, it's just a broken tent. Southeast. Yep, and we'll happily go southeast. I don't want to go to Monsoon. I've just been to Monsoon. Well, there's a dude. Where'd he go? There he is. Hey, dude. I bet you wanna fight me, yeah? You wanna fight? What the fuck? Oh, what the fuck? Why is Spark now reassigned to something else? Did I? Well, obviously I did do that. Why is it reassigned? Ugh! Why is my skill reassigned? If I'd have had Spark, that would have been trivial, that fight. But instead, I had a fucking rune on there. Oh, you fall to the ground, broken and defeated. As you start to black out from the pain, you sense someone standing above you, defending you. Yay. Stars and campfire, blah, 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 blah. I'm getting bored of this. Right. Spark. A sign. Back in there. Fuck's sake. I'm gonna set up a tent here. And I'm gonna rest. Again. Hey, Sigma. Always the hobo mage. Oh, I've had a number of debacles, and I am sick of debacles at this point. I want buckles. Debuckles are not what I want anymore. I want actual, like, I want my buckles to be okay. I don't want something taking them away. At least the music's good. Fucking game. Oh my god! Try my best not to get pissed off again. Really trying, guys. Okay. 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 Right. Where the fuck am I? Well, I know I need to go southeast. So I guess that way is that way. What is this? What is this bullshit that's right here? Is that chest empty? Have I already looted it? No, I have not. So I haven't been here recently. It's a chest. It's crap. Oh, I wish... I mean, if east is a bridge... There, maybe? Is this Zurger Passage? Do I get an icon? No. A large emerald. Nice. Okay, so if I just keep heading south... Let's take a sip of water. At least I didn't lose all my armor this time. See, loot calls me, guys. It calls me. See, Spark is now reassigned to number 1. That's useful. It better fucking be a one-time thing. What the fuck is going on over there? Like elemental dinosaurs. What the fuck is going on? An elemental dinosaur fighting a elemental person and a regular person or something. I don't even know what's going on there. What is this? This is a big boy building. Yeah, look what the fuck is going on over there. Oh no, it's... So they're on the same side, which kind of makes sense since they're both on fire. I'm gonna... oh. The Spire of Light. Which means I have to go across there and around. Maybe. Maybe. It's certainly... That's the Spire of Light. And I need to go to the Enmerka Forest, so I need to go through here. No, I'm going to have a look at these guys. I'm sorry, I have to have a look. They may very well be ally types. But they look really, really... What the f... I don't think they're going to be friendlies. I mean, they did kill a random creature. I'm just going to wander up. Oh, yeah, I can target them, so that means that they're probably hostile. Yep, they're hostile. Yeah. Yeah. They're fine. They're fine. So, I'm going to check to see if this is closed or not, because this is basically the way I need to go from what I can tell. And that weird barrier up there, that force field, or maybe a teleporty thing, that needs to be, it's a red carpet. They got the red carpet out for me. This is not going to be good, is it? This is going to be a bad place. This is going to be a bad place. No. 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 I think what I'm going to do is, instead of this an attempted shortcut to the thing, lightning when it strikes you in the face. That's bad. It's got light in it. Okay. So I'm here. I do ideally need to go that way. You know what? What's the worst that could... No, actually, let's not go down that line of questioning. I'm just going to keep this way. Oh, hello, tree. I'm assuming that this is the correct way. It's west. I think west is good. Okay. Well, this is an open bit of area. There's a thing up ahead, but there's nothing behind. Yeah, okay. So I'm going to keep going west. Ooh, it got closer than I thought it did. No, bye-bye. Bye-bye thing. Okay, let's take a breath. So we are on the right track. These little bridges definitely feel like they're correct. I've been here before. I recognize this. But I need to keep going west. Or maybe not, actually. Now I've hit water. Yeah, these are things that I've killed before. Lol. Okay. Southwest. I'm not pushing my luck. I mean, I am pushing my luck. But... Needs to be southwest. But I'm not 100% sure. Well, there's a bridge type thing there. You don't have to get your feet wet in order to get out. So, I'm going to keep heading this way until I don't have to get my feet wet. There's the Cabal of Windtower. Yep, so, sharp left here. Follow the road. Okay. Yeah, the music sort of makes up for it. Okay, I need to take a breath because I've just ran myself to near exhaustion. Have a little sippy. Oh, yeah. Hey, you. Hey, you. What you doing? What you doing? Oh, that was... Yeah. Didn't follow my prep steps, but I did enough. I hope I've got enough to make some travel rations. I might be stuck until I kill one of those things and cook its flesh into rations. I'm going slowly mad. No, I don't want to firefly myself up. Why are all the trees surrounded by rancid poo? No! Well, I've gathered rancid water instead of gathering... No, what game? Stay on the wood option. At least I didn't drink the rancid water. That would have been... Yeah. Yeah. Well, yeah. Oh boy. I don't know why. I am actually just going a little bit mad, aren't I? Oh, it adds flavor, all right. I didn't check to see if I actually have anything. Oh yeah, there we go. Travel rations. Travel rations. Don't know why I've made that many travel rations. I just fancied it. Okay. Right. Now let's go home. Well, not actually going home. I'm going to Enmurkar Forest. And Murker Forest! I don't know why I needed that. Well, thankfully I only gathered it, rather than, you know, thingy. See, you can't, like, look at that, look. Oh, I can't move the pointer. Look at Monsoon. So the path goes west-northwest, blah, 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 up to Ciezo, yeah? Well, I could have just turned left from this very path and gone to Berg. Why do I need to go all the way to Ciezo? I could have just taken this path. This map makes no sense. Why didn't I just, you know, go there? Just turn off to the left and go to Berg. Bloody thing. Oh yeah, it's fucking cold, isn't it? God damn it. I don't want it to be cold. Please, elements, protect me. I mean, they sort of did. Hang on. Hey, you guys. Oh, why am I going into the Steam view? Fuck! How is the Steam view doing its thing now? Like that's not... So basically, if I press certain combinations of buttons, Steam Overlay appears. Oh, there's a bloody bird involved now! I swear to God. I swear to God. This fucking game is gonna be the real-life death of me. It's not really the game, that's just, you know. Jesus Christ. One one blap with the chakram and it dead. Right. I don't know whether you won't have seen the Steam overlay, I assume, because I think it's streaming the game, not just whatever's on my monitor. Yeah, because when I get notifications, I don't think they appear. Okay, right. Fuck me. So, let's just keep moving. So we are coming out from there. We need to go hug left, past the pylon, round to Merker. Yep. Yeah, me stopping moving because suddenly I can't control anything. Oh, I think I'm just cursed. I'm just cursed, guys. I'm gonna have another sippy because that'll keep my stamina topped up. Oh, hang on, which one's got the rancid water? Ah, yes, that one. Well, I'll boil out the rancidness next time I get a campfire going. I think I must have insulted somebody. Like, I have definitely been cursed in some way. But hey, we gotta work with what we've got, right? That call to elements is really helping. Because look at my heat at the moment. It's good. Yeah, I mean, I do have the ability to go in there. I do have a potion that will basically make me immune. Oh, hang on. There's some dudes. I still need to do my prep. Guys, do you mind? Hey guys. Yeah, I'm ready to fight you now. Yeah, you. What about you? You want to fight? You thinking about it, buddy? I mean, he took the first hit. I mean, he's pretty good. Oh my god, okay. Yeah, to be honest, I've gotten a bit flippant again, haven't I? Like, overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer. I'm curious about Outward 2, I'm going to be honest. It'd be interesting to not stream it and just play it for myself, because I'm trying to get back into that habit of actually playing games for myself. Because Shock Horror, I've actually done quite well over the last, it'll be a few weeks now, dipping into various games here and there. Because, you know, it's kind of needed. I'm actually going to do. Jeez, the speed of the sun keeps moving. No gradual movement of this sun. It just stops still for a little while, and then moves, then stops, then moves, then stops. But then technically, if it's anything like our solar system, it's not the sun that's moving, it's the planet that's rotating. So that would suggest that the planet rotates, because look at these shadows. We're gonna watch these shadows and they'll just suddenly shift. That the planet rotates, stops, rotates, stops. Look. You see? So I think this planet is like clockwork. It's like you imagine a clock hand ticking around, right? It moves, stops, moves, stops, moves, stops. Like proper ticking one, not one of these fancy ones that's a smooth moving. The planet's like that, but the tick-tock bit is really, really slow. So that's what this is. This planet is a clock. Okay. Let's drop some shit. Like these arrows. A simple bow is almost worthless, if I remember correctly. So is a quarterstaff. These arrows, flaming arrows, might be useful. Machetes are kind of crap. Oh, green workers attire. That can go. What else we got? Rancid water. We're just going to empty that out. It'll save us some space. Eat this bread. Oh, I could have made some... no, I haven't got enough gabberies to make the jam. The travel rations... Well, we're going to use up some of them in a moment anyway. I should drop off the enchanting pillar back home, but I'm not going to. I'm not going to. Can't make me. The spikes. The iron scraps. What is my weight like now? I'm just going to get rid of the iron scraps. Geps no. Linen cloth. Not because it saves weight, but I'm just going to make that. Okay. Here we go. See, it could have gone from Monsoon to Cross the other way. Stupid game. I can dismantle them, but it's just all you get is scrap, and scrap isn't particularly useful. Oh, look at the spoopies. I'd forgotten that you get the. Well, did we get the spoopies before? Aw, yeah. We got all of the shinies. And we can have a sippy. Okay, and let's get moving. So we roughly know the way to Berg. We know that it's Spoopies. Spoopy Spirit Boys. I like the spoopiness coming out of the ground. There's a spoopy boy up ahead. We're gonna mess up the spoopy boy. Hey, spoopy boy. Really did not need much prep for that guy. Poor thing. Oh, I wish it wasn't an arcane elemental. I really bloody do. An arcane elemental would be an amazing find. But they seem to only be in the... Or at least I've only ever encountered them in the arcane... the ancient plateau. So it's feasible that's... Yeah, because I suppose the plateau is actually part of the same DLC that Enchanting came out on. So it would make sense that they would only appear there. Let's not run myself ragged. And I've just caught up with the chat now. It's like, I don't believe in ghosts. It's like, yeah. I suppose they're technically arcane manifestations of thing. Oh no, look, it's not thingy. Now the question is, how long has my sword got? Less than a minute. Hey, buddy! Yeah, the moment you have arcane damage, the spiritual damage, these guys really just can't hold up much of a fight. Well, they themselves are no more dead than a rock kind of thing. So there's nothing. I think they're just like magic has lodged into a spirit or something. I don't know. I don't know. I just still think they remind me of the creatures from that that film. Damn it, Spectral. I thought that film was pretty good, actually. Like, I think some people are like, eh. Kind of feels a bit like a budgety film. Like, the effects are kind of cool, but... Right, I'm going south. Wait, I'm going southeast. Did I just get turned around completely? Fuck! Ideally... Yeah, here we go. Now I know where I am. I just got completely turned around. I was hoping... It's that my mana is rapidly unburning. Oh, hang on. Oh, no, that's the one I killed. So this is where I got turned around. For fuck's sake. Actually, where the fuck is the road? To be honest, the light wasn't helping me too much anyway. See, now I'm heading just due north. which I need to go east. Well, there's another dead dude. I just can't be bothered to fight him. I like the spoopy mists. I'm certain this was not here before. The fuck's that sound? The fuck is that sound? The fuck, it's getting louder. Is it just crickets? It did not sound much like crickets. It sounded like this slowly increasing volume, screechy thing. I did not like that at all. Also, I'm still fucking lost. But yes, it is crickets. God damn it. Oh, this is the fog. Ah. Yeah, because I remember seeing one of the enchantment instructions was Emerka fog. Well, there's a tower. I don't know why I keep getting so turned around and lost today. Well, now and here. Because look, again, I'm coming across another dead fucking spirit that I killed. Like, how am I continuously getting lost so much that I'm just walking past the same corpses again and again? I mean, losing the road... Oh, hang on, I'm on the road. Yay. I literally did not time that. That was like... Aha. Well, there's some Durs. The Durs are... Well, they're Durs. I'm gonna leave them alone. What I need is Satnav, yeah. Like, I like the game how... I certainly wouldn't want to have, like a usual kind of game map where it just shows you where you are at all times. Because I like this mechanism. I like the idea that you have to do a bit of pathfinding. And as much as I can complain and whinge that I'm lost sometimes, it is part of the game. And I wouldn't want it removed. Because it definitely adds, like, I want to say character, but you know what I mean? It adds a certain something to it. Another survival element. Oh, Jesus Christ, I did not see those guys. That was, impressive. Just on the off chance he keeps on fucking chasing like a bitch. Come on, lock on. You really shouldn't have chased me down, buddy. I appreciate that you did. Like, that was useful for me to take one of you guys out. That's really, really useful, you know. Oh. Gonna eat this. Okay. So what I'm going to do while I think of it... Okay. Now I'm a little bit better equipped to deal with randos. Assuming I can fucking find them again without them just being on top of me when I look around. See, the light is great for looking at things at my feet, but it's not great for looking at distant enemies. If anything, it's a bit more of a liability. I don't know whether it makes me more visible to them, but it certainly doesn't help me spot enemies in the dark at a distance. Especially when the terrain is, well... Oh god, don't fucking do that. Yeah, thanks, Paige. I don't know where the fuck I am again. Normally I would just, you know... What's that? Is that a dude? It's a dude. It's a couple of dudes. Oh, they're moving away. Well, fuck you two then. Hey, buddies. Oh no, bandits! I'm so scared. Oh no, a bandit! I'm so scared. This cannot work a second time. Yep. It did. They're not the brightest of God's creations, bandits. I'm getting pretty close to my destination, so let's just keep on moving. Go keep on moving. No, it's riding, isn't it? Keep on riding. Oh no, a bandit! Run away back to the magical circle. Maybe I shouldn't have run myself literally to exhaustion. Oof. Oof. Oh boy, I'm unfit. Oh. Whew. Heavy breathing Melek intensifies. I'm okay now. There we go. Ah, me magic sword's gone away. I like my magic sword. It's really good against these physical damage fuckers. God, my stamina is so fucking burnt. It is so burnt. No, thing. My character must be at this point. It's gross, but I'm going to take it anyway. I think this is the place I need to go. Because there's that bridge. There's sometimes enemies around here. At least there have been on maybe a couple of occasions. I don't know. But here we are. Here we are. Okay, boys. I think this is it. I mean, it looks city-ish. It looks weird. Okay, no, it looked like it was glistening portal then, but no, it is a bug. I forget, Little Horn. I just wanted to get home. I want to get home. Yeah, I know. The teas are just really good, and I do get it. Looking to the future's log has been updated. Has it? mean, I'd rather not join, but you know. I'll probably join the wizard faction, to be fair. Let's just sell a load of junk to this
This
guy.
worries me.
Borgor. Indeed. Okay. So, machete, 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 mace, mace, sword, shield, shield. Keep that shield, because I might want it. Those. The arrows. Arrows aren't worth much, but they're worth better than thingy. Padded armor. Discipline potions. I kind of want to keep them on the off chance. Yeah. Yeah, you know what? I can sell 2 of them. Get rid of one of them because we've just picked one up. We don't need more than 6. I never use these, and if I am going to use something, I'll use the varnishes, which I think last longer and are maybe more powerful. I'm not sure. Get rid of the meat, get rid of the jerky. For now, I'm going to get rid of the travel rations. The smoke route, Get rid of the traps. Wait, no. Let's keep the flint and steel on the off chance that we do need it. But I'm getting increasingly to the point where, nah. Yeah, you're alright. You know, I don't really need it. How do you make the cold stones? I'm gonna have to look that up. Oh, hang on. Why am I doing that when I'm literally about to spend a lot? In fact, if anything, I need to give him another gold bar. Ghost eyes. That alpha Tornosaur tail I'm keeping. That I already know the recipe, so get rid. The greasy ferns are good for the alchemy, for the potions, I believe. Beyond that, we can get rid of these bombs. I'm going to get rid of some of the bandages, because we don't need that many bandages. I mean, I probably should keep that many bandages. But, generally a person shouldn't need that many. I'm going to sell a couple of these stones, because I hardly ever use them anymore. And they're easy to make, so I'm going to keep 6. I'm going to make some cold stones. I mean, Zach, I get it, because I really do need to bandage up an awful lot, but for now I'm just going to go that. Oh, that's better. I'm fast again. And I believe the rune dude is up here. Oh, I'm getting exhausted again. Fuck. Vision going grey. Feeling weak. Legs like spaghetti. Feeling sweaty, or whatever the fuck it is. I don't even know what that's from. I know there's a meme about legs spaghetti and feeling sweaty, or something like that. Clean water, huh? I'm just gonna stand in this water and gather it up. It's not clean anymore. Hey, buddy.
How can I help you?
I want to train with you. Okay. So, the arcane syntax, so advanced runic combos. What? I thought I had... Oh, fuck, no, I don't. Is he here?
How can I help you?
No. Shit. Okay, let me just see how much I need.
How can I help you?
How can I help you? 600. So I need 1,200. Oh, I think it might be M&M. My brain is suddenly some thinking things. Whatever. I am internalizing the lexicon. I know that the runic prefix makes all my runes more powerful in various ways, but nah. I'm gonna go internalized. Mum's spaghetti. So it's not legs like spaghetti, it's mum's spaghetti. You know what? I might just get a room at the inn after all this is done. A dog meme.
This
Hey,
worries
buddy.
me.
Does it now? Oh, that's good for you. Oh, he's got fuck all money now. Ha! What about you, buddy?
What can I do for you?
Oh no, you're a training.
Well,
Well, hang on.
why?
What have you got?
What can I do for you?
I don't think any of these were actually useful because it's bow, rage boon, impact. Yeah, I mean, I don't really care. I mean, I could get enrage. I just feel like I probably shouldn't, since getting angry is not really my thing. I mean, I should just get it anyway.
What
shouldn't
can I do for you?
It's not like it's gonna hurt spending 50 gold to learn the enrage skill. It just means that I can get angry and knock things over better. I can hear it ching 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 ching. Ah, yes.
Hey there.
Hey, what can you craft me?
Need something?
No.
Not happening.
Browse shop. Anyway, yes. There we go. Oh boy! Oh! That's not the way to go, but never mind. Never mind. Jeez, this burnt stamina is a nightmare. I think that's part of the discipline thing, isn't it? It burns your stamina. I need to make so much of that tea now.
How can I help you?
So, arcane syntax, more advanced combos. Don't exactly know what they are, but we figured out the last one. This might take a bit longer to figure out. But I know that if you do certain combinations of runes while certain other rune effects are in effect, it does additional things. That's all I know. So, I might have the sword out, and then I do a particular pair of runes, and then the sword gets more powerful, or flies out and explodes or something. I don't know. It has other effects. And then the internalized lexicon. Done. Huzzah! Now I'm going to sell my lexicon and not have to worry about that anymore. Because it's just inconvenient, you know? I can then also start putting runes on my hotbar. Like the one for doing traps, maybe. Like those two. That would be fun. No, not him. You.
Hey there.
Hey there. Bye-bye lexicon. I never use this fucking hat. Is it really that much useful? For hot weather, maybe? But I'll find something else that's useful for hot weather. I just don't like carrying it around. It's the resistance of the current one that I like, and the protection, of course. The protection's good. I don't think that I would ever wear the hat anymore, ever. It doesn't weigh much, it's just there. I just don't like the fact that it's just there. It bothers me. Well. Oh yeah, the transaction pending, yes. Well, that's that. Runes are now more easy. And while we're thinking about that, let's have a little look at this meme thing that has been posted in the Discord. What is this? Arms weak, paws are sweaty, master's home, hair spaghetti. And there's a picture of a dog with literally a load of spaghetti on top of its head. Lol. I think I'm done for now. I need to unburn my stamina. It's, have you ever actually stayed at an inn before?
How are you?
I want a room.
Need a place to sleep?
Yeah.
Listen close.
Look for the open door. Okay. There's an open door. Can I close it? Can I get some privacy? Oh my god. It doesn't even matter whether it's open or closed. Look. It's an ethereal door. I know I'm a mage and I like ethereal damage, but that's not what I'm after. Oh, and I like the ominous fucking skull banner. No, Delta. I refuse. Got 2 beds. Got a chest. I think can't even open the chest. What a faulty room. Oh, look. Hideous monsters looking over us with a skeleton banner. And a door that won't open or close. It just, well, it won't close, and it's not even a door. Basically, this is exactly the same as normal fucking thing. I know what I'm talking about. How much does that unburn my stamina? Let's have a little look. My stamina is unburned. Huzzah! Well, while I've got a room, I might as well, do some repairs. I'm just gonna go nuts and repair. I've got a room. That means I didn't unlock all of the Cabal Mage things. Because I got the achievement... I need a bit more repair on this. Because I got the achievement after getting the Philosopher's skill. So that means that the Cabal Mage... I don't have all of those abilities. Huh. Oh yeah, I need to figure out the runes. Thing is I don't know how easy it's gonna be to figure out all of those runes, but we're gonna do it. I mean, this is as good a place as any. And I don't need a thing. So I'm gonna do Shimmergoth. So sword. We're gonna go Des. Egoth. Oh no, because that is already a thing. Oh shit. Now it's going to be complicated. As you know, this is the most sensible way of doing it. Get all of the things enabled. The trap is Shimfowl. Okay. So now all of my rune abilities are active. And if I then turn around and go Des... Foul, which is not a rune. Des Foul does not do anything. So... Shim? Des. Okay, Des. Foul? Okay, Foul. Shim. Oh, what the fuck was that? Foul Shim. Foul Shim consumed... Foul Shim... No, hang on. Foul Shim didn't do anything. Wait, what? Foul Shim. A lightning bolt thing happened. Foul Shim did a lightning bolt thing. Did it come out of the lantern thing? Hang on, Foul Shim. I need to write this on a different piece of paper. Foul Shim, Foul Shim, Foul Shim. Foul... Foul plus Shim does some kind of lightning thing? Foul Shim. It is, it's coming out of the lantern thing. So the Foul Shim lightning comes out of the spoopy lantern. It certainly looks like it. Okay. So the Foul Shim is that. I still feel like there's... Unless... I feel like... I want Des Shim. No. Shim... What the fuck? Oh my god, what the fuck is that? Was Shimmergoth makes a giant fucking sword? It's a two-handed sword. That's useless to me. But that's a big fucking sword. Let me test that again. So, Shim... Egoth. Shim... Egoth. Yeah, so basically, if you double Shimmergoth... So, Shim... Egoth equal... Hang on. That's lantern required. That's sword required. Two-hander. Useless. The lightning I like. That's a big bonky stick, yeah. Mana's looking a little bit peaky, but it will regenerate. So what if I just do this, because I assumed it would be different. So what if I do Shim Foul again? Shim Foul. No, it just moves the trap. Maybe I have to just be standing on the trap for Shim Foul to do a second thing. Shim Foul. Damn it! There we go. No, okay. So Shim Foul doesn't double up the thing. Okay. Well, there's definitely some things. Oh yeah, mana's out. Shim Shim. Shim Shiminy Shim Shim Sharoo. Just a bit quicker for me to get my mana back by just resting. Okay, so Shim Foul, and then Shim. Ooh, hello. What was that? Oh, did it like evaporate the thing? Hang on. Oh no, it's not that, but we'll do it that way. Okay, so Shim Foul creates a trap. Shim shiminy, shim shiminy, shim shim, shim foul. And then Shim. Okay, it just makes the trap detonate. Okay, so Shim plus Shim with the trap, like, it detonates. I was about to say, because just it would have to be more powerful than it just triggering, otherwise what's the point? Oh, Delta, that's a good point. Yeah, I could have just left it behind the door. Just killed them instantly. So, the next thing is Dezagoth, which is my shield thing. Oh shit, little one. So basically it's a case of the original trap detonates, but as it's imminently about to detonate, it then you trigger another detonation sort of thing, or while it's detonating, it still counts as a trap, and therefore you can do the new explodey thing. So I'm just gonna have a sip of my tea. I've got the cold sigil, Zachary, yeah! Which also then means, yes, we need to test things. Yes. Yeah. Ooh. Nice. So, first things first, Spark. Does nothing. That makes sense. Ice and fire. Let's do the invulnerability thing. Oh, Jesus, what the fuck was that? He just did an explosion. Okay. And what does the mana push do? It didn't seem to do anything different. Let's try a... Again, this probably won't do anything. Nope. What else? Kick did something with a fire. Oh, there was something there with the kick. Because it does something with the fire. What else? Don't have a dagger. Tried that. I don't think Reveal Soul's gonna do anything. Oh, it's gone now. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Something to do with the, yeah, let's go again. But doubling the same one twice in a row, I didn't realize the same thing twice in a row might do something. So let's try Double Dares. Nope. Let's try Egoth. Egoth. Nope. Let's try Foul. Let's double up the Foul. Nope. I don't think Double Shim did anything. What combinations have I yet to try? Shim. Well, Foul's the trap, so Shim... Oh no, but that's that also. Shim Dez. Egoth. So, Egoth. Dez. Oh! It's gone. Hang on, Dez? Egoth. Egoth. Damn it. Do I have anything that I can sippy? Nah, let's just do a sleep. Let's just do a sleep. Well, a repair, technically, but yeah. Okay, so. Dez. Egoth. Dez. It just got rid of it. It's definitely gone. I've got no other effects on me. It definitely gets rid of it. But you won't notice now. Does it do like a heal or a getting rid of burnt stamina or something like that? Does it get rid of burnt shit? Because obviously at the moment I'm fully rested and I'm fully healed and it's healing. Oh. Okay. I'm happy with that. I need to now know how much it heals by, but yeah, that sounds fun. Yeah, and now that my mana regenerates constantly regardless of the situation, it's technically a heal that's free as long as I have a bit of time to sit around. Okay. So, we have Des Agoth, and then Agoth Des combined with protection is a heal. Fuck yeah. I need to add it to my little cheat sheet. Cheat sheet! I like that! Oi, like that! Okay. My mana's almost recovered. So the question is... Also, the healing potions in combat almost never help me. I've never used that hex thing. So, looking at things... Shimfal would obviously be a good one to have as 4 and 5. And then Fal Shim reversing it will obviously detonate it. No, Fal Shim... No, Shim Fal. No. The lantern is Fal Des, and then the lightning is Fal Shim. So, if we turn round and went Fal Shim, so I could just turn around and go set a trap, but also if I have my lantern up, doing it in the opposite order actually really helps. So if I have Fal Des, no, hang on, yeah, Fal Des, I couldn't, yeah, that was in, so yeah, so then I do 4, 5, yeah, fuck. And it's the way I'm facing. Oh my god. And then of course I could just shim, explosion. Ooh! Yes, exactly. It's the way I'm facing, and if I've locked onto things, yes, that I will be facing toward them. And then explosions. And of course, what I can do is I can put this up, run around, dive around, blah blah blah. Boom! Ooh! Because I've drained my mana. Okay. Okay. That's not bad. What other things can I do with a Fal and a Shim? So obviously I can do the trap. I can do the trap detonation. I can do the lantern lightning. That's not a bad pair. Oh, absolutely, little one. That's what I'm thinking. It's like you just quickly do that. You run around. You're like blah 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 blah. Lock on, boom, because it's quite quick. It's quicker than Spark, and I do Spark in combat all the time. Okay. How long do the runes last if you have them and don't use them? That's an interesting question. Like, how long could I have Fal sat there waiting for me to shim? 10 seconds. So you have 10 seconds. Obviously, I've not got the ability to do it right now, but interesting. Interesting. 10 seconds is definitely enough to cast Fal, dodge out the way of an enemy, get some distance, turn around, shim. It's enough time. God, the lantern's suddenly now become really, really good. Well, I mean, it was good anyway, but the fact that it lasts so long and it's there ready to electrocute my foes, I'm happy with that. I can set traps. I don't need my lexicon. I've got a block a magical block ability thing, which I still don't really know how long the window of successful blocking is for the brace skill. That's a good point. Yeah, I'd not thought about that little horn, because obviously if it's two-handed, how do you put a lexicon in your other hand without the sword disappearing? Yeah, I'd not even thought about it. I still like the chakram. I'm definitely getting used to the chakram. And I think once I've gotten a bit second nature-y with it, and maybe gotten a better chakram, because obviously I've not been keeping an eye out for them. The one I've got is, you know, it's alright. It's alright. Obviously it does physical damage, but it's more damaging than the sword. And the impact is heavy as fuck. If I could find a Kazai chakram... Well, that's the thing. The one-handed rune blade. I mean, that's what I've been using quite a lot. The chakram combined with this. And obviously I need to quickly do that. Discipline. And the discipline itself, hang on. Because that gives me 30% more physical damage. And it doesn't get consumed when I chakram the fuck out of things. Now, bear in mind, I've got the other chakram skill. I'd forgotten about that. I was just sort of testing the chakram out. But I do have the Giga Chakram. Which... Oh! Oh, and it's got a little wiggle dodge! Okay. So obviously that's good. That's good, but it hits multiple. But I'm thinking assign the big boy chakram ability. It's got a really slow cooldown. But yeah. Yeah, okay, let's foul Dez. Get the lantern up, there we go. Yeah, that's a good ability. It gets me out of dodge. Okay, very slow cooldown. Very slow cooldown. Its cooldown is 2 minutes, whereas that one is 12 seconds. I'll see how it goes. Question is, what's better? The arc? You see, the arc might be the better thing to have, because the current one that's under E, that ability is the base ability. This arc is the more advanced, and then obviously the one I've put under here, the big slow one, that's the awesome one. How much do I dodge back? A reasonable amount. As the enemies are, and it seemed to have a much longer range, so yeah, you could devastate a group of enemies. It also dodges you backwards, which is nice. And if I'm just a little bit in front of like a sigil behind me, obviously that still then can be used in a fight. I can dodge, which might be about 2 seconds maybe for the brace. Okay. That combined with the kind of that dodge out the way and boom. I was moving forward then, so it probably wasn't a very good. And then shim shimmy. Oh no, I can't do the shim shimmy. So if I shim, oh, I've already got the shim. So now I do. Whee. Oh, I've run out of mana. That was a lot of abilities, though, and I've now got enough mana to go kick ass again. I'd still have my ethereal sword at this point, ordinarily. Okay. Okay. I am done now, though. I know it was a... Yeah, out of gas. I'm out of gas. Let's just do one repair run. And because I sold all the decayable things, more or less. So yeah. So it's been a game of a session of death. There was definitely death going on. I think that things still worked out quite well. Oh wow, that's very epic. But you know, it's fine. Oh boy. Yeah, I just need to have a break. Now I'm ending on a good note. It's very intense music. But yeah, we've upgraded. We've gotten a whole load of things. We've figured out the runes. We've got the internalized lexicon. We've got the chakram stuff. We've got you're in a warm bed. To be honest, yeah, I'm not ready yet, but I just wanted to end this session on a definite good note, and that good note is we're kicking ass. I think. It was intense. That was not funny. But yeah, okay, that was good. That was a much better session than last week's. Oh, I haven't tried the demo, Zachary. No, I haven't. I need to do that. Bum 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 bum. Mr. Riley, yeah. Oh, that's searching my library. That ain't gonna help. Well, I mean, it could. Echoes of Mistralia. Add to library. Install. God, that's just very loud. Damn it. Stop doing it. And I will add the original to my wish list. Well, not the original, but the non-demo, you know. I'll have a look at it. And we'll see if it's any good. Releasing demos is, I like the fact that they're releasing demos for things these days. Like, demos totally went out of fashion for a long time. Necromancer! Yeah, it was a bit of a shorter stream today because last Wednesday was a fucking shit show. And, I honestly, Necromancer, it's worth watching the last part of last Wednesday's Outward just to see me, the grumpiest mage I have ever been on a live stream. I was so grumpy and frustrated. Rightly so, I think. But nothing was going right for me last session. Managed to end it on a good note. And I'm back again. I just needed a shorter stream just to... I don't know, I just feel like I don't know. I'm not quite with it at the moment. But now I've upgraded a load of things, tested out new abilities, all stuff. Well, that's the thing, Sigma. They don't steal everything. They steal everything you're wearing, which in many cases can be really fucking important. But then the fact that I got locked out of my backpack by enemies, I had no mana and no way of regenning the mana. It was a fucking ball ache. And enemies just kept spawning. Like, I would literally turn around and suddenly there are now more enemies. Oh my god. Yeah, it's but that's all behind us now. That's all behind us. This session has been very much a case of buying a load of skills, unlocking a load of things, and just... It's been good. It's been good. Died a few times this sesh, don't get me wrong, it wasn't an all good sesh. I don't think any of the deaths were especially annoying. I think after last week, the game would have to get to a new level of annoying to get through again. Oh, absolutely. I do agree, Little Horn. That's just the way a game is sometimes. I think that they should have made the spawning, like, things shouldn't spawn that close to you. Nor should things spawn where your backpack is if it's on the floor. Do you know what I mean? I think that should be a, like, sure, you might be able to maybe manipulate that and exploit that by leaving your backpack somewhere to prevent a spawn, but, like, I don't know. What kind of unpaid worker? But yeah, this session's alright. We fought some dinosaurs. We got nearly eaten by dinosaurs. Yeah, it was just the fact that it was also quite a linear area. And every time I tried to, because I think twice I tried to lure the things away, and then I would run into something else. There was like a dinosaur, there was a dinosaur at the bottom, a dinosaur at the top, and then there was, yeah. But yeah, one more song and we'll maybe call it, unless I get hooked into conversations, of course. But yeah, we got through it. Yeah, in hindsight, there were certainly certain things I could have done differently, 100%. But, of course, when you're in the middle of it and you're grumpy as fuck already, you don't necessarily always think about things purely logically. Oh, that tea was hot. Ow! To be honest, I've seen the whole back... I think I have grabbed it while running. Well, not while running, but certainly while moving at a pace. It was just one of those bloody things, wasn't it? There were a couple of good fights, though, today. Like, some low health fights where I won and some low health fights where I didn't. And I've wrote down a checklist now, which I may or may not remember to go down in future. Drink, runes, discipline, health, backpack, sigil. Now, obviously, we don't necessarily do them in that order. I'll have to juggle things a little bit. Backpack has to be the last thing we do. Or maybe backpack and sigil being in that order at the end is a good idea. Drink... I would say health, drink. At that point, runes, discipline, and sigil do not need the backpack. Before, the runes did need the backpack, but now they don't because of the internalized lexicon. So, in fact, yeah, backpack then, because sigil is the one thing that doesn't last very long, so have that be the last thing I do? Probably not bad. I thought it was a bandit, but like a big bandit, and it was kind of in my way. I don't know. Oh god, the fights in a single spell was hilarious. You fire some bolts at some bandits, they run up to you, you fucking shrimp kick them, and they all die horribly. It was hilarious. But yeah, I kind of judge whether or not... Oh, well, Zach, that's unfortunate. I mean, I didn't kill one of them. He certainly seemed kind of offensive, but also he seemed kind of standoffish. Oh, I don't know. And technically, if they're made of ash, you throw water in them, they'll become lye. Which is even worse. Oh boy. But at least I'm feeling better today. Oh, well, I didn't listen, little horn. Evidently, I wasn't listening. And then he taught me that I should listen in future. So is your name in the chat right now, Zachary? Oh, man. What I did today with my tea was I made a pot with the 3 tea bags. You know, it's not a huge pot, but it certainly needs more than 1 or 2 tea bags. And these good quality tea bags, they go a bit further. So I put 3 in there. Put 1 in the glass. So I then poured a glass of tea and the pot of tea, and I keep the tea bag in the glass. And every time I pour more out the teapot, it's just getting enriched further and further and further. It's great. Yeah, I'm gonna head off after this strange audio that's happening right now. Well, I'll tell you what, I'll do the thing. Thank you to all of my adepts. Thank you to Wouter, Necromancer, That Monocam, Nakomi Summers, Darth Malek, Mr. X Trillion, Herstrudel, Sigma, and Hellfire. Thank you for supporting the channel. Thank you to all of my apprentices for supporting as well, because you guys are awesome. And yeah, it's been... Oh, well, I bet you're glad I didn't rage quit. After last Wednesday. Oh my goodness. I'm so glad that I did the right thing, though, of ending last session at the merchant ready to experiment with spells. Because that set me up with a bit of excitement for this session. It was good. Oh, well, that sucks, Zachary. Oh, well. Womp womp. I guess it is what it is. And anyway, I hopefully see you again, Necromancer. Sorry that we didn't get to see you very much. That is a sad time. That is a sad time. But it is what it is. Can't be helped. Gillian, yeah. Thanks, Paigey, for that. I will see you all next time. Take care of yourselves. See you on Sunday, most likely, because I've got no specific reason why it suddenly wouldn't happen as I suddenly get ill again because I'm getting old and decrepit. But until my old and decrepitness encroaches, I'll bid you all farewell and, of course, cheerio.